In this video, I will be teaching all of you all the basics of gorilla tag, juking, floor, walls, everything. So we're gonna start with floors. When you're on the floors, you gotta move with, like, perpendicular with the floor. So you gotta go like this. Also, the key to being good at the floor, you gotta be able to juke, like wee, and then like go like wee, and do all that sort of juking stuff. Also, like those sort of jukes. So, how to run really fast is a funny one. You just go like this, you go very fast, and you just go in circles like this, just very fast, or just this, and you just do it very fast. Now, we're gonna move on to juking. Juking is a very important thing in gorilla tag. I missed that. This is one juke you could do, or do it with 2 hands, like J-Man does it, like that. So what you do is you come up to it, hug climb it, spin in real life, and then just let go. Sometimes you'll just do it with one hand. I feel like this one's a little cleaner when you get it. Yeah, this is one juke. Next juke is one that a lot of people do. It's the slide juke. There's many different ones you can do on the slide. The most popular one is probably this one. You do that. Oh, right. I gotta do that again. That's a better example. Another one you can do is you go like here, you jump, you put your hand like that. That's also something you can do. The next one is when I learned links. This one, so you go here, you're gonna look down, and you're gonna push off. Like that. I really like that one. It's a pretty cool one. So, next one would be these. I don't really use these a lot. You can rag spin them like this, or hospital flip, I don't know what to call them. That's a pretty cool trick. You can just do that. And how you do that is you jump. You're gonna have like your arm. You're gonna come with your arm out. You're gonna spin until your head in real life, and then you're gonna push off. And out, tilt, and then push off. That's how it looks. Next, we have 2 like intermediate jukes you can also do. This one is a pretty hard one. But I jump, put your arm there, jump, and then go around. So you go like this, I missed. Go like here, go like this, and then you will go. Put your hand here, go around, and then under. Here's a smooth clip. There you go. I've actually never done it that good. So that's one. Let's move on to the next one. Next one is a pretty, like, one that a lot of like TikTokers use. They like woo, and then people just go under them like that. I kind of hate that joke, but I do it sometimes. Next one. This juke. You go here and you go around. Pretty easy. You can't do it, so like you go like this, you go around, and you do it like this, and you can come to this branch. So you're going here, yeah, and then you can do that. That's about it for juking. Just like a summary, if you're going one way, you just go the other way. You can just also like move like indifferent like this. That's also that you can do. Next category, double walls. Double walls is a very, very important thing to know how to use, because these can be very useful for a lot of juking as well. How I like to go up these is either elevated climbing, like this, or pinch climbing, but I don't really use pinch climbing that much anymore. I also use Lucio, which is normal, doing like that. Now when you're on double walls and someone's chasing you, you can do this. You can go around, like, I use that a lot, like, going around. That's a very good juke to use. Also when someone's chasing me around those, I also often do the one where I do this. And I kind of do this, go like, oi, and then I go around, and I go around again, and so on and so forth. Wall bouncing, very easy. You jump up to one or all and just push off the wall. This is one of the first things you learn, and that's really it. Pinch climbing, a very used thing in Gorilla Tag. So you hug wherever you're gonna do this. You can do this almost everywhere. You can do it here. You can do it on any tree, and you stick. So how you do it? You hug a wall. You pull in and down. So you hug upwards, pull down and in, and then like push off. It's like a circular motion with your hands, really, like this. That's literally all you're doing, and then you can do it very fast. I also like to do it with my wrists because it goes faster. I just do this. But yeah, that's really all double walls has to offer. Now let's go on to walls. Normal, like walls. So, first thing you gotta learn is wall climbing, and this is wall climbing. How you wall climb is you don't have to do this, but this is a very good way to learn. You have to have your hands kind of at an angle. You jump up to one wall and move with the wall. So you push off big leaps with the wall. See how I'm with the wall and not pushing off the wall at all. Gotta go with the wall. Think of it as you're pushing like away from this wall to go to this wall. And you do that for both. And then you can just reach higher up and go more like down. So you go further up faster. That's basically wall climbing. Just practice this a lot, and you'll be good to go. Wall running, that's the next step. I just fell. So wall running is very different. You gotta use the walls and just push down. Really, that's almost really you can, if you push off the wall even a little bit, you'll go flying. So what you have to do is you gotta move right down like this. Doesn't matter how the wall is, like if you want to do it very good, just move with the wall again. It's a very essential step to move with surfaces and not at them, because then you'll just not go very fast. Wall running is also a thing that you gotta practice for a while. what I like to do is I go in circles so I can like go up slippery walls like this. So next step is Lucio running. This is a thing that I'm still learning, but you essentially just add another hand to your wall running. I'm not very good at it both ways. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I'm not very good at Lucio running. Though I use it to get up slippery walls. That's really all I use for it. Next is scaling trees. This is very important. If you're in a hurry, you gotta learn how to do this. You get up trees very fast. So, scaling trees, we will be doing it at the big tree. So what you do is you start by kind of loosely running, but not really, up to this branch. You do it again, double tap up here. Go on top of this branch. Jump again and jump backwards. Go on this branch. And then from here, just pinch climb all the way up. And that's really scaling. You just jump from the tree to a branch all the way up. That's really it. Now, one of the most important parts of gorilla tag is branching, because that's what monkeys do. They go from branch to branch, and that's really all they do. I'm not very good at branching, but I know how to do it. So, you gotta just look where you want to go next. That's really all branching is. You'll gain muscle memory from all the branching you'll do in this game. So like, you'll know where all the branches are, because all the trees are really all the same, but they're all scaled differently and put in different places. So if you know how to scale one tree, you'll be able to scale almost every tree. But like, the same goes with branching. If you know one layout of one tree, you can just branch. That's really it. Though I still suck at branching, I'm still learning. One very key thing with gorilla tag is getting up stump quickly. And this will be our last thing. Scaling stump. I usually start right here on the first step. I have a few different routes I go. This is the one I use most often. Go here, I wall run up, and then I jump here to this branch, and then I'm up. That's the one I use most of the time. The next route up, I use this. I will run up to the tunnel, and then I will climb. That was a bad example. Maybe do it again. I either wall run up the wall, and then just do that, or I Lucio run up there instead. That was a bad example. That's a better example. Then you can just do this, and you're up. Yeah, that's really it. I'm gonna make a dedicated slippery wall running and just a walls video, more in depth, but this will be your overall everything you gotta kind of really need to know in gorilla tag. So I hope you liked the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.